You know, today has been a long day. We've done a lot of driving, doing some family errands, and helping our clients with their health journey. But you know what? Stacey is a strong woman and she wants to do more and give you something of more value, another story to send your way before we get ready for bed. So why don't you start off with that? What did you want to share? Well, I'm curious. How long have you known me? Like, we met how long ago? I've known Stacey for all my life. It feels like, no, serious. So, exactly, okay, fine. I would say 12 years, I would say. We met about 2007. Anyways, before we met, two of us met at a birthday party. Became friends, but before that, when I was 13, I remember clear that day. I was sitting in the doctor's office, blood tests finished, and different tests, and that doctor came in the room and let me know, Stacey, you have a liver disease and possible future you can't get pregnant and have a baby. And I was shocked and destroyed, but young. I was 13 and I was positive. As time went on, I'd go every year or 6 months, go check up. Every time I went, they would warn, possible in the future, the near future, a liver transplant. So I mentally prepared myself, but I just had a normal life, enjoyed high school, and then later I met you in college, right? And you introduced me to a more healthy lifestyle, right? You did. I was involved with a health company, which still is the same company we work for. Ever since that company that I worked with, my mom influenced me, and I completely fell in love with the company. And I remember when I visited Stacey's place, she noticed that I brought some of my health products with me, you know, my vitamins that I took every day. I would put it in a bag I'd bring over when I visited her place, and she asked, "What is that?" And I was a little bit embarrassed. I don't know why I was embarrassed, but you know, I wasn't sure. And I told her about how I think it's important to have healthy lifestyle and take the vitamins, even though I'm young and I have no health problems. I always felt that it was very important and to have self-care. So that was my personal philosophy. So I've thought that ever since an early age. So I told Stacey that, and good thing she didn't think I was odd or anything like that. And she's like, no, you should have told me a long time ago. And I was like, oh, well, shucks. So it's important I'm telling you now. So she asked what the name of the company was. I told her it's USANA, and time went on. And through our dating, which became engaged, which became married, that time had a few scary moments. I was afraid he wouldn't want to continue dating me or married with me. I was afraid my health issues that came up would scare him. So I remember it was a funny story in Washington, D.C. I remember we were sitting down for lunch and we were talking and we were thinking about if, you know, we would take our relationship to the next level. And Stacey asked, you know, in a very concerned tone and in a way, but do you have good health insurance? And I laughed and laughed and laughed. My dad, would preach to me. So I was like, oh, I must be with someone who has good health insurance. So anyways, I was like, so you don't care about who it's with as long as they have the health insurance. Yes, exactly. No. I fell in love with him, but through time I went to the hospital. Serious, I went to the hospital a few times, stayed like a week. You came in the hospital bed and cuddled. It's because she actually used some of my health insurance through the time. True. We went to the hospital a couple of times for checkups or odd things that have come up. and I would have to sleep overnight at the hospital. And that time it really opened my eyes, because my world growing up, there was no health problems, there was no issues really. So being with Stacey, I entered her world and I kind of saw things from a different angle, and I became very talented, skilled in the area of mapping out the hospital from going there time to time. So I knew what to do inside the hospital. So it was a different world. It was something I'm not used to. So seeing what Stacey has gone through, really, really, the ups and downs, some scary moments, not only for herself and her health problems, but how can we have kids and all of that. So it was a roundabout thing of walls that we hit, yes. So my situation, every time same doctor since 15 to now, I'm 31, he's been more and more impressed with my health. I tell him 3 reasons. What I eat, I try every day healthy choices. What my activity, hiking, walking, moving. And 3rd, our vitamins. I've taken long time, 7, 8 years, the vitamins, and 1 supports liver detox. I'm 31, haven't gotten my liver transplant. They warned me when I was 13, would need. I'm 31. So he's impressed, I'm grateful. I thank God and I thank USANA, and I thank him for introducing me to USANA. It really changed my life, like personally, really. So with that, we do still have that 3 product discount, special discount. It ends March 2nd for people who want to improve your gut and liver. Has our liver, probiotics, and digestive enzymes. So we can explain more one-on-one. Contact us and we'll give you more information, but we really encourage you to copy our philosophy of self-care and start now, which means you could go ahead, get high quality products. When you get those, you get them every month. And that whole experience, that whole thing is a great investment into your future and to your own self-care. And you could do more things that you really enjoy doing with your life because you'll have plenty of time left. So it all comes back to our self-care and finding a good company that you would like to purchase high quality products with and staying with it through auto order monthly. And we feel that's vital. So when you run out, it just shows up at your door. We can't really emphasize how much it's changed our life and how we've been doing it for 8 years now. A little longer with my mom because she introduced me to the product. But 8 years as a dating / engaged / married couple. So if you have any questions, concerns, you want to discuss your future plans with your health, maybe for not only for yourself but your family, we're always here for you. We are open book. You already know our story. Now what's your story? Tell us. We'll see you soon. Good night.